from Moncure Elementary School. This is the Guidance Show. The Guidance Show. Today we will be welcoming Mr. Fields and Miss Conde on the Guidance Show.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hi kids, I'm Miss Conde.
And I'm Mr. Fields.
And welcome to the Guidance Show! Yay! My gosh, Mr. Fields, it's been too long.
It's been a while. It's been lots of changes.
Yes, I love the new haircut.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
guys.
I actually think I like it better with you having shorter hair. Just a personal opinion.
You like the shorter hair?
Yeah, I do, but it's just a personal opinion. You know.
True. I appreciate that. You know, I just want a new feel. You know what I mean?
No, I think it's good for a change. I mean, I think change is really hard, but I do think it can be really a positive experience. So, guess what? The Student of the Month word is for March. Are you ready?
I know you're going to tell me. Go ahead. Tell me what it is. I know
Okay, it's perseverance.
Yeah!
Perseverance.
Yeah!
It's perseverance.
Okay, so what do you think perseverance means? What does it mean to you?
Well, I think it means to keep trying and never give up. What about you?
I can Google it. According to Google, the definition of perseverance is persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Or as Yoda would say, persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. The definition of perseverance is, oh yes, oh yes.
You know what? I'm right there with you, Miss Conde. Just keep trying. As Yoda would say, do or do not. There is no try. You know what I mean? Do or do not. There is no try.
Prove it! I can!
That's the thing. There's always that effort to keep going. Like my man Chase Young said with the Washington football team.
You know, to hear right now that you are in first place and sole possession of first place in the division and control your own destiny, how does it feel and how do you keep that, energy moving forward?
Not done yet. We got some more games left. We got to keep our head down. We got to keep moving. I like to think of what would Kobe do.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy or you're only half happy or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Kobe wouldn't be smiling. He'd put his head down and keep working till he achieved what he wanted to achieve. So I feel like that's the whole vibe of the whole team right now. We're not satisfied and we're going to keep going.
Keep going. Through good times, bad times, keep going. That's perseverance, right?
It is perseverance. You're totally right about that.
Now, let's spell it. Perseverance. What does that spell? Perseverance.
I actually have a story about perseverance too. So years ago, it was like the first year I did Student of the Month. And it happened to be a day I had to go walk the dog and it was raining and it was cold. So of course, I have the coat on and I slammed the front door behind me. And guess what I left inside?
Oh no.
Yes, I left the keys to the house inside. It was a mess. I had to go in the backyard in the mud and it's raining and it's dark and tie up the dog to a fence post and then climb over the fence and get the spare key. And then the dog is muddy and I'm wet. But I was like, I can't be late. It's Student of the Month. And ironically, guess what the word was?
What was it?
Perseverance.
Yeah! Let's go!
Hey, we all go through it where there are moments where we're like, we can't quit. We got to keep trying. We can't give up. And it worked itself out. I was on time. It worked itself out.
That's right. And you did exactly what the definition of perseverance really boils down to. And that is
keep going. Keep going.
But you did not stop until you got what you came for.
Yeah.
Perseverance.
So you had mentioned the Washington football team with like Chase Young. Do you have a moment about perseverance with the Washington football team?
Let me tell you about my Washington football team real quick. Now, we were basically the laughing stock of the entire sports world. We had a harsh offseason, and we didn't have a preseason, and a lot of changes were happening, bad things being mentioned about the team.
Yep.
But you know what we did? We started off good, then we got a little rocky, then we had to switch quarterback. We started a quarterback situation, but we kept fighting. We had Coach Rivera with his situation. He kept showing up. Guess what? We won the NFC East. We won the division.
Yes, we did.
Playoff. That's right. That's right.
That's a huge moment for perseverance.
Oh, yeah, because nobody can take it away from us.
No.
We didn't stop. We're going to keep persevering all the way to the Super Bowl.
And, our motto is just to keep going and never stop.
Now, I know we've talked about Student of the Month and the Word of the Month, but we have some other news about some of our fifth graders, don't we?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Fifth grade. Big time fifth graders now. Starting that transition to middle school.
Yeah.
All right. Middle school is a very, very important time. We're starting the mode of transition. We're having conversations with our fifth graders about, electives, and we're really engaging with them to follow their interests. What do they like to do? And in guidance, we talk about our favorites and we talk about identity and purpose and destiny and things of that nature. But certainly we talk about interests. What do we want to be when we grow up? What are the kind of things that we like to do? And so middle school is that time where we start to get more into that. We put it into action. We put our interests into action, especially in terms of our studies. All right. Especially if we want to go to college, if we want to, just be fulfilled in the things that we're doing. So the middle school transition is underway. Fifth graders are going to be able to do a questionnaire. It's called the Top 10, where they get to look at all the electives that are available at their school and get to choose in order of preference. They get to choose which electives that they hope to have in the coming year in the sixth grade. Okay. It's a time to really think about what we really like to do. We want to make sure we keep it positive. That's the Moncure way. We're answering questions as much as possible. We're also consulting with the middle schools to see how we can help the fifth graders successfully transition to the sixth grade. All right.
Aww.
That's
It's
right.
going to be so wonderful. And that's happening late April. It's an exciting time.
And now is the time to actually start that process by choosing classes that we are actually curious about and certainly ones that we're interested in.
Yeah, and they're super lucky. I mean, because we feed into Stafford Middle, H.H. Poole, and Shirley Heim. And not only get to pick their electives this year, but they're also talking about doing like virtual orientations for the students, videos where they can see the schools and the locker and just like the way the school is set up and the way it looks. So we're hoping to make the connection for, our rising sixth graders so they feel comfortable transitioning. So we've got a lot of good things going on.
Absolutely. That is the Moncure way. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Mr. Fields, I think we might have taken up a lot of time today, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get on up out of here. But it's always good talking with you, Miss Conde. We love our Moncure Bears.
We will see you next time, and thank you for spending time with us on the Guidance Show.
Yes, see y'all next time on the Guidance Show. On the Guidance Show. Woo! Peace. Listen to your heart.
Hey!
On the Guidance Show.
Perseverance.
It don't take much to get it back.
And just gotta get up, go out, and do it. That's right.
Monday Night Football, Fred.